Okay, smile. What is that? What do you have on your cheek? What's on your cheek? Oh. What is that? Hi guys. See you later. See you later. Bye. I will see you later. Hi, sweetie. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. How's everybody?
Birthday.
It was my birthday yesterday, yes. Yeah, and I am...
I saw your cake.
You saw my cake?
Yeah.
Can you share cake with me today when I come home? I have lots of cake left over.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, you must share. I can't eat it myself. It's too much cake.
Too much cake? You full?
Yeah, I have lots of cake. I have a cake I haven't even cut into yet.
Yes.
You're always so busy.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Morning
I know.
and afternoon.
So. Thank you, mate. I'm good, thank you. Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Wednesday, and it is build day 156. Yes, build day 156 on a construction schedule out at Villa FELIZ. And you're wondering to yourself, James, where are the chickens and roosters, and why do we not hear the cock-a-doodle-doo and all that kind of stuff? Well, anyway, I was going to do that this morning, but you know the owner of the cow that lives over here. Well, he also works for the little farm area where the chickens and roosters are right there. And he was there this morning, and he was making lots and lots of noise. He had like the weed whacker cutting all the grass, and it was so loud, and I had no way that you would even be able to hear me over there, even above the cackle of the roosters over there. So I decided to go ahead and do the intro on the way into work this morning. So there. Well, anyway, I want to thank all the hundreds and hundreds of people who wished me happy birthday greetings and well wishes yesterday on the channel. There were so many. I did not write individually to each one of those because there were so many of you, but I read every single one of the well wishes, and I want to thank each and every one of you for the wonderful birthday greetings that I received from you. And it was a nice day, even though yesterday was a wet day and we didn't get a lot of work accomplished yesterday, but I did have some wonderful visits from family and your greetings, and it all made the day for me yesterday. I want you to see, there's Makalak. It is actually where you can see it this morning. So this could be a sign of good things. I'm hoping that the roofing team is in place this morning when I get out to the site. It's after 8 o'clock right now, so they should be up and running. We can't go another day and have it a full day, even if we have them for a half a day and they can be protected for a half a day. A half a day worth of construction is a half a day closer to getting that roof installed. One thing I plan on doing today is I'm hoping to run into town. I didn't bring lunch with me today, so I'm hoping to run into town and take advantage of doing a little bit of shopping. I want to try to pick out local tiles for the CR in the basement instead of having to run up to Alabang and look at the big box stores. There are plenty of tile selection locally inside here, and for the small area that we have, I can even pick those tiles up today. So we'll do a short shopping trip into town, grab a bite to eat, and maybe come home with some selective tiles, and hopefully they can get started soon and close out that CR. And then I expect within about 1 week to 2 weeks, the entire floor in the garage will be done. I gave the stock numbers of the tiles that I want for the basement to my builder, and he will shop probably this weekend and pick those up. So I need to get into the site and quit procrastinating here and get the day started. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody today? And the roofing team is here today. So I want to show you something here. Remember I was telling you we were going to do ledges on around the where the windows are going. So there's going to be a big window right. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Hey, hey. I see you this one. Where'd you come from? You just kind of slid in on me. So there's going to be a big window right here, and there's going to be a ledge, and this ledge is going to go over, and it's going to go here also where the bottom of the column is, as well on this side here, and right here on this side they'll be doing a ledge. So they're doing the form work now for the ledge. Good morning. How are you today? All right, well, everything is going good here. The roofing team is up there doing they're doing their welding, and everybody's doing stuff. Electricians are doing electrician stuff. Skim coat people doing skim coat. No painting. But we got the back porch being done for the ledges for the window framing that's going to go between the sunroom and the back patio. I discussed the grill situation with my builder this morning. I gave him the dimensions, and what we're going to end up doing, instead of putting the grill on the right side near the UPVC window, because you're supposed to have about 21 inches of clearance from anything that might be flammable. So basically we don't want the grill getting really hot and melting the UPVC on the window frame. So what we're going to do, we're going to shift. We're going to do the opposite of the way we originally designed it. We're going to put the grill towards the outside, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put the sink on the inside closest to the window, and that will give us our margin of error correction so that we don't have any melting of any of our window frames. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run into town. I'm going to look at some tiles this morning for that CR inside the basement, and see if I can't grab some of that stuff. He already has the waterproofing sealant for the bathrooms ready. So once we have all the material in place, they can go ahead and clean up that CR in the basement, and they can do the waterproofing. They can put the thin set and the concrete and everything that they need to do, and we can have a finished CR in the basement very soon. So let's go ahead and head on into downtown. Oh, but before I do, I wanted to show you something. You probably were wondering what all the steel work is out here. All the steel work. These are the columns that are going to go into the holes for the fencing. They're starting on that, and you say, oh wow, those are really tall. Well, those holes are really deep. Have you looked down inside the holes inside the where the footers are going to be for all the fence posts. They're very deep down in the ground. We want to make sure our fence does not fall down. At least my builder wants to make sure that our fence does not fall down, and it's a very strong fence. So that's what those are, and they'll be working on those over the next several days. So anyway, let's head into town. Today I'm going to try City Hardware. City Hardware was recommended by several people, and this is my first experience being to the one here in Lipa. So I'm going to check it out. It looks, I walked in it earlier. I had to come back out and get the camera. And it looks like a very nice store on the inside. So we'll check it out and see what they have for inventory. Alright, well I picked up some gloves, and I picked up some socket set. Always need a socket set. I need a socket set, as a matter of fact, to get the pump secured to the top of the booster pump tank itself. All the bolts are loose on there. So I have that now, and let's go run and go grab a bite to eat, and then we'll go look at some more towels at another towel store. So anyway, the only thing that I liked out of all those were the tiles that I was just showing you up on the wall, the ones that were more like a sand color, and what they have on the wall, they don't even have it in stock. And that's what you're going to find at a lot of the places over here. There's a lot of, they put things up on the wall, they put things on the display, and they don't have them in stock. So we will go and we will look something similar to that. We'll go look at another store. Alright, so while I was here, I decided to go ahead and pay my water bill. By the way, my water bill was like 180 pesos this month. Pretty good water bill. So I took care of that at the business center, and I'm going to grab a few things at the supermarket because I'm kind of running low on a few things in the ref right now. So I'll pick those up, and then we'll go look for some more tiles. Wondering what this is in my hand. I have a bag, and when I went to Christine's, the barbecue place, as I was leaving, they handed me this bag, and I'm like, what's this bag? I don't have any leftovers because I ate everything on my plate. And they said, no, the manager, this is a gift from the manager to you. So, it's really hot, so there's something really hot in here, so I think I might have some dinner snacks when I get home tonight. and that was so nice. That was so kind of them to do that. So I would go back there anyway because it's one of my favorite restaurants, but now it's even one of my more favorite restaurants. Well, even though I'm back here, but they haven't had any rain today, so we've been really lucky there. The roof team, I was speaking with my builder, and we're getting to the point where they've got everything accomplished over the master bedroom area. So we're to the point where we can actually start putting some C-purlins on and doing some of the measurements for the roofing tile. So we're getting close to tiling. So we are moving forward, and today has been a full day for them to be able to do roofing without interruption. Although they start at 9 o'clock. Now I asked my builder. I said, but since they only start at 9, and all of our other crew starts at 8, I said, does that impact you as far as you paying them? Because they're not here full. They're not 8 hours. They're really about 7 hours here. And he said, no, it's a fixed contract like I have with him, so he doesn't pay an hourly rate. So if they're only here 7 hours, it doesn't matter because they're going to get paid when the job is complete. So he's okay with that. Then I'm okay with that as well. I got a low battery warning on the GoPro, so I got my cord. I'm gonna charge the camera up a little bit over inside the Baje Kubo, and then what we'll do is we'll do a walkthrough and see some of the stuff that's gotten done today. We've been gone most of the day, so there hasn't been a lot of detailed information about what has been accomplished today while I was gone, but I will try to get a little bit of that before the close of business, but I need to have some charge on this battery. Well, anyway, it is 4:43. I'm gonna walk down. We'll do. Let me turn this around. We'll do a quick walkthrough, kind of see what's gotten done today, and then I got to get out of here because you see the sky, and did you see the drone flyby that I did earlier? But it might leave and not drop one bit of rain here, or I might get caught in a torrential rainstorm going back, and it would be ugly going home today. So let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough and see what's happened today on the job site here. Anyway, you can see what they're doing here. They are filling in the ledges now. This is the ledges for the windows that are going to go here. We have the ledges. There's going to be one over here and one over here, and then the sliding glass door will go in this area right here. Let's take a look inside, what's going on inside today. The roofing team are breaking down right now, so they're getting all their stuff down, and they will be here hopefully first thing in the morning when we can start the roofing again. Here today we are working on the drop down ceiling inside the dining room and inside the kitchen area. Also all day long, as was yesterday, as was on Saturday, the plastic coat for inside the stairwell. Almost everything on this side is done. The center, a lot of it's done. It still has some smoothing to be done. And then the first plastic coat is on the left side over here. So a couple more days and I think we'll have all the stairwell completed. And as you saw earlier back here, my builder is installing the controller valve with the diverter inside the CR on the first floor. So he's doing the installation of that, cold water, hot water, and then we'll put the section up where the diverter goes for the handheld shower head assembly as well. Skim coat, skim coat, skim coat. All this skim coat, this is the very first one that got done today. Then they'll be sanding all this and doing 3 coats again like we're doing down in the basement. Speaking of the basement, let's take a walk down in the basement and see what's going on down there. This is new. This one piece of electrical, because the grill is going to need some electricity, and also if we need to hook up any type of electricity in the grilling station up there. But usually grills have lights that you need to connect into. So we went ahead and ran power up to the grill station. I'll show you up there. They did that today. They did it really fast. They did a great job. The electrician team here is quick. And they ran electricity right here. So now we have electricity on the grill station. It'll be underneath the grill station, but if we need electricity, at least we have electricity there. So we have water, we have drainage, we have electricity, and soon we'll have a grill and a sink. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to let you know, you see this bag right here. Henry came by. It's a bag of rambutan. So I have a full bag of rambutan. So tomorrow I'll be snacking on that out here. I'm gonna leave that out here at the in Bahikubo, and I'll have some fresh fruit snacks tomorrow. So that's a great thing. And I thank you, Henry, for dropping that off today. Well, I'm gonna head out. It's really not leaving early. It's just a few minutes before 5. So I'm gonna head back to the apartment, and I didn't do any editing down here because I was downtown all day long. So tonight's episode might be uploaded just a little bit late, and I just want to make sure I get home before this craziness of weather, which I think I'm going to be good. It seemed like that giant cloud, that dark, horribly dark cloud just kind of went somewhere else, and we just have this minimum dark cloud over here right now. So I think I'll be good walking home. So anyway, tomorrow is going to be Thursday, and it's going to be build day 150. I think it's going to be 157. I think it's going to be 157. We're going to call it 157. Oh, you know what? I think I have some shout outs. Hold on. I didn't do shout outs today. So anyway, I'm going to do a few shout outs right here because it's the end of the day and I need to get these in for the day. Tom and Fredona's birthday was on the same day as mine, on the 22nd of August, yesterday. So anyway, he was 55 years old. Happy birthday, Tom and Fredonia. Also, Charles Brand's grandson, Isaac, it was his birthday also. He didn't tell me how old he was. So I'm just gonna wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Isaac. And I have a birthday wish for a family. Obviously there's two. Andrew Santos and his wife Claudine, and I'm gonna assume his son Andre. They both have the same birthday, and that's tomorrow? Let me check. Oh, it's today, it's August 23rd, and they're from Canada, and they've been watching My PI Dream, and now they're ready to move back to the Philippines. Well, I hope you do, and maybe you can be my neighbor here one day. You know, it's great here in the Philippines. So anyway, happy birthday to Andre and to Claudine. And Dennis Sale's son, John Aisley, he is celebrating his 17th birthday tomorrow on August 24th. Happy birthday, John. And tomorrow, Michael Wynn's wife, Chona, on the 24th, she's celebrating her birthday. And they are from Brisbane, Australia. Happy birthday, Chona. And anyway, I have one more. Christy LeCorin, it's her birthday on the 24th. So happy birthday, Christy. Anyway, I think I got all the birthday wishes and anniversaries and stuff like that. Hopefully I got everybody's shout out. And I apologize if you sent in a shout out and I missed yours. I get so many emails and so many private messages and things like that, and I try to do my best to be able to get you fit into the day's schedule when I can. So anyway, I'm gonna pack up and head back to the apartment, and tomorrow is gonna be another day. And again, tomorrow I think is build day 157. I think it's build day 157, but I will see, and if it's not, I will make the correction when I get home. Anyway, and tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to be out here all day on the build site, or if I might do a road trip. Again, we're to the point right now where it's important to start picking out tiles and things like that. And I might go to a town that's close there. There's another Wilcon that's actually closer than Alabang. And they also have a CW Home Depot there as well in that location. So I just want to pick out some simple tiles to go, well, not so simple. When I say simple meaning that I want some small tiles because we're putting them in a small CR, but I want to find them that are attractive and that meet my requirements as far as aesthetics go. So we might do a road trip tomorrow, and we might not spend too much time here at Villa FELIZ. We will see. We'll stop in the morning, we'll look at the schedule and see what's going on. So anyway, until tomorrow, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up, please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen and you will be subscribed, and you will be notified the next time that I have a video pushed up on YouTube. So until tomorrow, you have a wonderful day.